Hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm the professor, and today we're going to be doing something a little different. So I've been thinking about it, and I wanted to try, I've been doing the, video game stuff for a while, like playing games, doing Let's Plays, that kind of thing. But, the goal of YouTube, I guess, is to get views and stuff. And, I'm not all here for that, but it's cool to have them, so I'm going to try something new. I'm going to try one of those videos where I talk about news and things of that nature. So if you guys like it, I'll make a transition into doing more of that and less of the video game stuff while still doing like live streams and stuff. So today we're going to be talking about like the YouTube policy thing with ad revenue and that sort of thing. And I know everyone's already covered this already, but I couldn't think of anything else to talk about, so that's where we're going with this. So what I've seen a lot of people talking about is the new way that YouTube is going around telling people that their content is not advertiser friendly. And a lot of people are upset because they think YouTube's trying to censor them and whatnot, and people are like, well, I should be able to do and say what I want and still get paid. And the thing is with that is that the way that YouTube ad revenue works is that ad companies pay YouTube to allow their ads on people's videos. When the ads are on the videos, it's more likely that someone is going to see these ads and like seek out the product or the candidate for campaign ads and whatnot. And that's really how it works. So the people that make the videos get paid because these companies' ads are on their videos, and obviously they can't just go around putting their ads on people's videos without giving them any compensation for it. Now the thing is that say I were to make a video about like suicide or rape or something like that and put it out and made it monetized and then released it. Well, the problem with that is these companies that are putting ads on say my videos probably don't want to be associated with rape or suicide, so they're going to revoke their ads from my video, hypothetically, and remove the money that I'm gaining from it, and then I won't be gaining money. So the problem is people are blaming YouTube for that, and in all honesty, I think that, well, maybe people shouldn't be kept from saying what they want. It's 100% understandable for these companies to not want to have their products associated with any outlandish and hot topic issues. Like if I ran Colgate toothpaste or something, I wouldn't want one of my ads showing up in one of those clickbaity videos with all caps rape in the title. That's just not something I'd want my company associated with. So that's a big thing for them, having their company properly represented in a light that's positive. As we've seen with any other company, with the McDonald's thing back when the woman got burned and there was no warning on the cup. She sued them, she won, and now there's a warning on the cup. McDonald's didn't want to have their company be seen negatively because they didn't put a warning on it, so they compensated her, and that was Discord. So let me see if I can turn that off. Yeah, they don't want to be seen in a negative light, so they fixed it. Now, do I think that was stupid and it should have been obvious that the coffee was going to be hot? Yeah, but that's besides the point. Yeah. Another thing is that people are saying that YouTube, out of nowhere, decided to take away their monetization. Now, from what I've seen, YouTube actually, where normally the monetization icon would be green on a video, or gray if they don't have monetization or something like that, there would be yellow. And the yellow was showing that, hey guys, your video has been deemed non-advertiser friendly and ad revenue may be removed from it, or monetization may be removed. Now the thing is that with this update, this rollout, YouTube made appealing this kind of thing easier. So essentially what they did was, hey guys, this might happen to your video, But guess what? There's a much easier way to fix it, and that's it. Now, should they have given people more of a heads up? Probably. They kind of just did it, and then they kind of left it alone, and that's how it went. But yeah, I feel like they should have given people a little more of a heads up on that. But I don't work for YouTube, so I can't say what their reasons for that were. But I think the whole idea of complaining about and blaming YouTube for this is not right, because YouTube has to abide by the rules of these advertising companies or they won't make money. And if YouTube's not making money, these channels that are profiting from YouTube aren't going to make money. The other issue is that when there are videos that talk about suicide or rape or things of that nature, there are positive videos where people give their experience with it and try to put their voice out there to help people. These are the kind of videos that probably shouldn't have their monetization removed for these like red flag words, because they're not a negative thing. It's not like a suicide prank gone wrong kind of thing. It's like hey, I had my experience with suicide and I want to get it out there to help other people who are experiencing it and help them know that they're not the only ones. That type of thing I can see as being like okay, because they're giving a positive message. So in closing, I just think that people need to stop blaming YouTube for this, because it's really run by the advertising companies and they have a right to this. They probably should have given people more of a heads up, and I feel like there should be a little bit of tweaking on what kind of things happen, because some of these videos are positive, so maybe that's something they should look into. But thanks for watching, guys, or whatever. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. If this goes well, I'm going to be doing more of this, so let me know what you guys think. And thanks for watching. Bye.